we've gone apocalyptic. It is the death of Hollywood 2. Save the industry.
Before it disintegrates into nothing.
So, that is the conclusion for today. We're tackling the death of Hollywood 2. It's not final yet. We have to break this before Hollywood breaks and crashes, like the video game crash. And thanks to Nintendo and Sega, video games were saved. I am out of breath because this is a big deal. Hollywood just doesn't get it. They don't care. We care. That's why we're here. We're all here to tell you Hollywood needs saving. All these reboots and remakes, they're destroying the industry. Horror is at the verge of extinction. Don't support the Child's Play remake. Do not support the Child's Play remake. Support the real Child's Play series. Cult of Chucky is the new Child's Play, not the remake. It's cheap, it's dated, it shows how much Hollywood sucks. We keep everything fresh here. We don't remake, we upgrade, we continue. We have new characters to keep things fresh. We're not overdoing the same thing. We're addressing the problem here. We need you to help us fix this problem.
Okay, and thank you, Saber, for bringing that to our attention. Now, as being established before, Hollywood is in dire straits. I personally hope Hollywood does crash, and it takes a well-equipped person with a great amount of knowledge as well as experience to save Hollywood. You know, see, that's the thing. We don't rely too much on scripts because we know exactly what we have to say, what needs to be said. Hollywood is dead. And again, as established, we keep things fresh. We don't reboot and remake everything. We just have something new each time. Whenever something new comes around, it's just a stupid rehash. You know, they tried with the new Charlie's Angels. It didn't last one season. You know, Australia did Whose Line Is It Anyway? It was terrible. It only had one season, and it was too forced. Not like the major hit that was the American version. Hell, even the original British TV show wasn't as good. And they invented it. You know, I don't think there's enough time for Hollywood because everything's been remade. They say, oh, but it's for the new generation. You get new things for the new generation. That's why we have Saber Dragon. You know, there's no new Brady Bunch out there. No, this is the Scared Bunch. It is a story of Hollywood, and they are scared. Scared to actually push and do something new. There's some new stuff out there, but it doesn't get to the height that these rehashes do. So that's why, by fan demand, Death of Hollywood 2 is here. Because it's by us, for you. Now, some people don't like critics. They say, they're just voicing their opinion. Well, I hate to break it to you, but critics do voice the facts. because we've got the knowledge and the experience of what is and what isn't. Sure, there are some opinions, like some critics out there, they just say, horror is just stupid. And then there's other critics that praise all the ridiculous, cliched horror, like all the paranormal stuff, and hate on the slashers. And then there's like, the award ceremonies, where some films that aren't really award worthy, like Suicide Squad, they become an Academy Award winning movie. And people are like, why? It was so choppy, it was so meh. And then something like La La Land gets underlooked. And the most mediocre movie, Mad Max Fury Road, gets all it deserves. 6. Because it's awesome. It, showed you still can make what was made back then. And it wasn't a remake, as some people say. No, it continued as you do, which is what we're doing. Sure, we may be at our lowest ranking. Pardon me. Sean's drinking so much milk. That's why I'm so healthy and lively today. Too much milk. And Jennifer Lawrence once said there's too much water. Well, we say there's too much shit in Hollywood, and it's gonna go down fast. And we're furious. See, again, there's that Hobbs and Shaw thing. Why? Get The Rock out of Hollywood. Doesn't matter if he draws money. Most of the films he's in are absolute garbage. He doesn't act. He cannot act. He's the highest paid actor. Yet doesn't put that money into something worthy, Hollywood. Stop your stupid remakes and do something new. Get the little person in there. The independent, the unsung, to-be hero to save you. That's why, again, we're addressing the death of Hollywood. You got Hollywood Undead. They're a reasonable, alright band. Some people say, they're Slipknot wannabes. Just because they're doing a gimmick doesn't mean they want to be an established, well-known band. They're very different. They're not heavy metal. They're sort of like hip-hop rock. They were a new band. Sure, they were seen as a wannabe, but they're very different. Just as we here are very different. And we're the type that doesn't get up to the highs. We're under the radar. We're sort of low. Are we yet to be discovered? Or have we overdone it? I'm keeping things casually right here. Rocking a new do. But yeah, Hollywood. It's not rocking anything. It's rolling down. And eventually it will break. And from the ashes will rise something new and improved. And hopefully we are the forefront of that. It can only happen if you get support. Us. We do it together. Because we do this for the people. So let's see what can happen.
Yeah, so when I came in, the show was sort of down. And then with my help, we got back to the top. And now we seem to fall. So Hollywood needs to rise up again, but no, there's just too many fat cats. Ooh. Sorry, Steve.
Now, I'm getting a glass of water.
Yeah, so executives didn't toss around their decisions. We'd have more. So much more. But it's just rehashing. And as Scary said, we keep things fresh. You got new characters, new concepts. We're not rehashing everything. We're keeping it straight to the point, which Hollywood lost. So yeah, Hollywood is dead. Maybe, just maybe. maybe if it does crash it, then someone, somewhere, can reinvent Hollywood. Because Hollywood needs to be rebooted. So join us for this campaign to remake Hollywood so it can be great, more original films, and it doesn't lose itself.